Okay, let's see. I clicked the button. Let's see if we're streaming on. Let's see what's going on YouTube. Are we streaming on YouTube?
And I need your token, Geo. Sorry.
My token. Oh, how do I lower down this music?
It appears as though
Can you
we
hear
are
me?
live. Yeah, turn on the music, please.
I'm gonna turn it down.
Because the whole live stream can hear that.
Yes.
And we are
Is it
in
better?
fact.
Geo. Sorry.
We are in fact live. We're live on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
My token. Oh, how do I lower down this music?
It appears as though
Can you
we
hear
are
me?
live. Yeah,
Oh,
turn
can
on
I
the
clear
music,
them?
please.
I'm gonna turn it down. Yeah.
Is that
You're clear.
we are live on
like I said,
Facebook. Right, we're live on Facebook.
Token.
And let's see, Twitter.
Gabby.
Yeah, we're fully live, all 3 platforms.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so. All right, everybody. Thank you for showing up. This is probably the first time. It's not probably. This is the first time we have ever gone live through one of our sessions throughout the playing of Threnody for Archaea, and today the bear, the original thinker, the original ideator
I'm gonna
for.
lower this.
Yeah, turn the music. So today, the bear, the original ideator of the Threnody for Archaea story, is going to be the GM, introducing us to the world and walking us through the very first ever live streamed session that we have otherwise been playing behind closed doors and in our own little private servers for the past like 5 to 7 years. And now we're finally together. Well, most of us, a lot of us are at least. Not everybody's here, but over time, with every session, we're going to be stumbling through progress, making sure that, every single live stream is a little bit better than the one before it. And we hope, even though that we know that not a lot of people are tuning in right now, I had to change the timer several times on the website for the next live stream. That's fine. But as whoever discovers this content over time, not just simply today, but throughout the years prior, as we use this content to build our company channel over time and build the audience continually. Thank you very much for coming, both to the players and to the people who watch the viewers. And we all, I think I'm pretty sure we're all in agreement on behalf of DLS. We hope that you enjoy everything that we do, and we're here for you. So, all right, take it away, GM.
Hello everyone, and welcome. As Mike said, I'm short for bear. Well, in Swedish translation, it would be Björn. And I have been developing this game since 2018. So, I mean, having a family and having a job at the same time, it's taken a long time. But I really wanted to create a game that everybody can enjoy. That, basically, like, I wanted to do a stamp that this is my creation, basically. And I hope everyone is going to enjoy it as much as I have enjoyed making it, with so many great people and with great friends, artists, and it's been a blast, really. Sometimes stressful, sometimes what comes with this kind of hobbies. But I want, everybody probably know mostly about Mike. I want everyone to make a minor introduction of yourselves. So let's go to Ilya. Please introduce yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, a fine evening or afternoon or morning to you, depending on where you're right now. I'm Ilya, aka Nightblade, on the forums of DLS, and I am one of the game testers and the brand ambassador for DLS. in this campaign, I shall be playing Eosif, the mysterious Illyrian. Well, you will discover what he is throughout the campaign. I hope everyone will have a grand old time enjoying this content. Thank you very much.
If I may interject for 1 second. So if you guys see me typing off screen, I'm already getting comments from people on YouTube. So we are being viewed. There are live watchers. We have about 5 people so far and counting. Somebody said, Daniel 4112 says, "Hi guys, hope engagement can recommend this to more people." And I responded to him, right? So just for you guys, the players and the viewers, if you see me sort of like sidetracked, I've sort of like a really, really cool Batman setup. On one monitor here, I've got the actual game Roll20. I've got other monitors with different information. On this monitor, there's the stream information. And on this monitor, I have the fans, I have viewers. So as the CEO of the company, I will be actively engaging with people, with the fans that may be, you know, as they grow, as our fan base grows. And, you know, I'll be, you know, Ilya, if you could also check where we're live and also interact with people as they come on board.
On it.
Awesome.
That's my job, man. That's my job. Okay. On YouTube, that's a new channel, correct?
Yeah, I'll give you the Discord. Make sure that you mute the tab. Speak from experience, because if you don't, you'll create an audio loop.
Of course. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, I'll give you the link in Discord.
Yeah. All right, on it, man.
Got it. Okay.
Good job.
Good. Now, Gio, please present yourself.
Well, I've been part of the group for a long time. You'll introduce me to this world. I'm very experienced, and yeah, let's see what we can do. I'm up for it. Let's go.
And now, of course, Karina, please introduce yourself. Unless there's a baby crying in the back.
Not at the moment, Verluck. So I'm not familiar with any of this, so this is completely new to me. Yeah, so go.
But that's the beautiful thing, is that you're gonna be able to come into this, and for many people that are watching this, they're like, I'm pretty new to this and I'm kind of scared what to do. But I mean, everyone has been there, right? It's like starting driving a car, starting to play the guitar for the first time, or everything has a difference. So, and also, there are no stupid questions in role-playing games.
Agreed.
Because the most craziest stuff can happen in games, in these games.
Oh yeah, baby.
We're gonna go out of our way to make sure the crazy stuff happens. But yeah, Karina,
Ladies and gentlemen,
there are no stupid
there will be
actions.
lots of flame,
There are no stupid
sanity.
Do not challenge me, okay? I'll ask a specific question.
yeah, right. Just as I was saying, Karina, you represent the audience. You represent the audience. So if you have a question, yeah, you are the token of it. You are the audience. So you represent the people who have never played this before. We've been developing this for like 5 years. So like you can actually check my Roll20 account, right? I've got over hundreds of hours saved playing, you know, tabletop games. So if you have a question, ask it. We'll turn it into content, and we'll help. You know, if you have a question, guaranteed countless other people will have the same question moving forward. So feel comfortable. Don't try to be perfect. Be completely comfortable in your own skin with whatever newbie flaws you may have. That's totally natural. We expect that. We encourage you to be completely transparent with whatever questions you may have, whatever you're struggling with, for any reason.
Okay. I've heard this on in the background. I've heard you guys playing, but that's all my experience with this game.
You probably hear him laugh many times also.
Oh yes,
right?
so yes.
Yes, and that's the point of playing games, right? To have fun. Yeah. Even if we derail sometime, it's just for fun.
If I might add, sometimes the derailing becomes like the main part of the whole experience. And I have been extremely guilty of derailing more than one time during our like very rich history. So just do your thing. Have a blast.
And that's an interesting point because I'm actually doing a mini game, and I told Mike about my idea, and this is gonna be in the future. And this game is gonna be it's gonna be totally free. We're gonna put it out on drive-through and everything, and it's called Don't Laugh Game. So basically, when you get too tired playing too long with your friends, we're gonna role play, and every time you laugh, your character will take damage. So the game is like that. So it's about doing stupid stuff. Gio, you're laughing now because I know you're gonna die in the first 10 minutes.
Laughs all the time, man. G never stops laughing. G laughs at the
And good news, we just got an email from somebody. Good news, we just got an email from somebody from Lithuania in buying the game. So it's great.
Arameo, guys.
Hey. So, shall we get started?
That's right.
Yes. And of course, we're gonna. Everyone can hear the music and stuff.
Not now, no. I think you stopped.
Okay. So I'm gonna raise it a little.
Oh, it's back.
Okay, good. Is it too loud?
No, it's perfect.
Okay, good, because that's the master volume I wanted. So, we're gonna.
I can barely hear it. It sounds like background audio to me. I can barely hear it, so it's not coming up well on the live stream.
Okay.
Hey,
Yes,
if you could-
this is
if
the
you
minor
could push it up a
tweaks we
bit,
need
if
to
you could
adjust.
push it up a bit. Oh yeah, that's a bit better.
Okay, good. So now, let's go. Now, welcome to Threnody for Archaea. Let me refresh my mind here a little bit. It's been a long time I GM this game specifically because I've been busy with the move to a completely new country and stuff. But let's dive right into it. You guys find yourselves on a routine journey as a caravan guard for a wine merchant from Meridia, traveling through the well-trodden roads of the knightly kingdom of Lerdunia, passing the Lion's Gate from the east of Lerdunia. The journey has been relatively uneventful, with some encounters limited to fellow merchants and some defense against pack of wolves. One early morning, as the caravan navigates a narrow path through the dense forest, the players spot a man slumped against a tree. He happens to have appearance of an Ayubian, adorned in expensive clothing and typically worn by a battleship captain. Notably, only an empty scabbard hangs from his belt. The man's torn and blood-soaked clothes and bare feet and missing toenails and fingernails suggest a harrowing ordeal. A trail of blood leads to where he now rests, breathing but visibly weakened. He turns his head towards the approaching caravan, and it's apparent that he hears their presence. The entire caravan comes to a halt, and the guards express hesitation, cautioning each other about potential traps or sickness, even an ambush. We should move on. It's highly likely there's something amiss here.
I raise my hand as if to voice my concerns to the guard.
Oh,
You may well be right. I will watch the perimeter, send someone to
you
check
have headset.
on this person.
Gio,
Gio,
Gio, you need to put on a headset.
headset on. Go on then.
I gotta
Sorry,
put
I
a
muted
headset
you.
on.
Yeah, we're getting the disruptions to me, man.
We can hear a reverb on the sound if you have a headset.
If you have anything, man, put it on.
I have a headset. 1 second.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
Anyway, so I advise the guards to.
Yes, I'm gonna turn it in off.
Okay. So I advise the guards to stay vigilant and send in a person
I'm turning the music
check on
off.
the.
We're gonna figure the music off, so I apologize for that.
All right.
We'll do this without music. We don't need.
All right, fine. So.
We don't need ambience.
Okay. May I repeat myself?
Yes.
So,
yes. Sorry about that.
I raise my hand and I advise the guards to send a person to check up on this man while I check the perimeter for any potential ambushes and such.
Can you roll a sense check then?
Indeed, I can.
That would be your sense, and the difficulty level I will decide is 5.
Sense. Okay, I do have myself some.
It's a very dense forest.
Indeed, I do have points in sense, so I will roll. I have 2 points in sense, so I will. On roll 20 is the same as Discord, right? /roll, right?
Yes, you slash roll 2d6.
Yes, indeed. Okay, I got a 3 and a 4.
Yeah, you get the feeling there's nothing amiss here. This is fine.
You did say difficulty 4, right?
5.
Come on. Come on. You just said 4.
No, I said 5. Can someone confirm I said 4?
Somebody confirm this. Did he say 4?
What does the chat say?
I would just
Because
say.
it's a very dense forest.
What does the what say? I didn't quite hear that.
It's because it's a very dense forest.
Oh, okay, then, let me sit with my eyes first. So I'm gonna roll for sense again, because I don't trust what happened.
Okay.
Roll, okay, my character has
Sense.
and that's 2 in sense.
Yeah.
Just like me. Let's go.
That's it.
2d6.
2d6.
Ooh.
9.
Oh, you search.
Surge.
Well, Garrus, use birds chippering away. You can hear the water from a brook nearby, but no, there's nothing else here except the rasping voice of the dying old Yubian.
I am confident that there's nothing here.
All right. So I nod my head at Garrus, trusting my teammate, and I approach the wounded man, and I crouch down next to him and say, "What caused you to be in this situation, man? Do you still breathe?"
He looks up at you weakly, and he's just saying with a dry voice, "Water, please."
I will do you better than water, but you will have to cooperate with me afterwards. Do you agree?
Anything.
Okay, so here is when something interesting happens. I, as in Yosef, crosses his hands in front of him and bows his head in prayer. And it's as if you hear him speak in a foreign language, and only those that know the ways of the Celestials will understand that he invokes the power of a Celestial, you don't know which one, to heal the person in front of him. And I will be using.
As the Ayubian, as you start praying, the Ayubian grasps your hand and shakes his head. Your wrist, as I shakes his head. No, I thank you, but it's time.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. For what they did to me, I can never live again. It was hours and hours of torment. I I will never be the same man again.
And yet you might live.
I lived a good life.
Uh,
Do you want to hear the story as I thank you for the water?
I offering my own water from my own flask.
And he gulps it down vigorously. And then he looks up at the other person that had to gather around. So now I want you to describe what this Ayubian sees when he looks at you. So Ilya, please describe your
Very
character.
well. What this Arabian sees is a humanoid figure with an utterly alien face. The eyes are glowing green, and there are like fish-like gills around the neck. His skin is scaly, and his head is like that of a serpent. It's obviously a Lyrian, and he is wearing dark clothes with black leather armor and a hooded cloak. The hood is currently down. So it's a very unearthly figure, and you see that there is a bandolier of knives across his chest, and another longer knife uh, in his belt, and many other small tools and such hidden in comfortable places all over his armor. Visible to the trained eye, of course.
Okay. Geo, would you like to describe your character, what he's seeing when he looks at you?
It looks like he's having connection issues. Also, guys, there's I don't know where it's coming from, but there's a lot of white noise coming from somebody's microphone. Could we mute ourselves until it's our turn to speak for the sake of the live stream? Like this. Yeah, I think it's a bit better. Unless we're, I think it's a bit better. Looks like Geo dropped.
Yes. It was my fault. It was my laptop. I have a gaming laptop, but I lowered it to silent mode now.
Got it. Okay. Let me know when it's my turn, because I lost a little bit of track of thought. Let me know when it's my turn to describe my character. Hello?
Bear,
Bear.
who's up now?
Bear. Bear,
Mike,
you're muted.
why don't you go ahead? Go ahead.
Go ahead and describe my character? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you see a towering Saurian. His skin a dull steel blue, patterned with old ritual scars and new battle wounds. His eyes, without pupils, glow faintly goldish blue, like dying stars. Across his back is a long ceremonial spear, bound with a blood-red cloth and a broken blade tip tied near the base. Clearly a relic. He wears no armor beyond his own hardened carapace, and despite the weight of his weapon, he moves as a cat-like predator. Slow, silent, controlled, and smooth. Every step seems measured, every glance seems heavy. This is not a warrior who fights to win. It's easily resonating from him that he is clearly a man, well, clearly a creature, a humanoid creature that fights with purpose.
Perfect. Now, another chance, Geo. How does your character look like?
My character, he's well built, strong. He has shaggy hair, bright green eyes. He carries a large maw, and human.
Okay. Now, Karina, would you describe your character, please?
Make sure you take off the mute.
Yeah, I have a noisemaker over here. So she has light skin, silver hair, and blue eyes. Her hair is short, stout short, and overall. What, Mama?
I'll get them. I'll get the kids.
Okay. So
Enjoy yourself. 1 second.
Okay, 1 second. I'll mute myself because it's gonna be loud.
We can file this as a technical difficulties. So don't
just
worry.
type, Karina, just type. It's so cool, and it's all part of this whole setup being family friendly. It's all for us working moms and dads.
Yes,
it's so cool.
I agree on that.
So,
This is like daily life, and
yeah.
even if something interrupts, I don't mind that at all,
so,
because
absolutely.
there are people that love to play role-playing games with families. So yeah, Ilya, you're correct, 100% correct.
This is a shout out to all of the other role-playing loving moms and dads out there.
If you're causing any problem, just let me know. And I'll open it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this is why I can't have business calls. Okay, so I'll start over.
Yes, start over.
Okay, because I don't remember what I said. Okay, so my character has light skin. She's a human. She has light skin, silver hair, and blue eyes. So her hair is styled short. She is relatively medium height, I would say. Medium height, medium build. There's nothing particularly extravagant or flamboyant about her. No bright colors, like no extravagant colors. So it reflects her nature, which is basically disciplined, no nonsense, and practical. So the clothing that she wears is usually also practical, suited for either travel or work. Favors dark and neutral tones that don't draw much attention. So movement-wise, she's efficient. Her presence is quiet but composed. So she's a kind of a person that you will notice not because she demands attention, but because she controls it without trying.
Oh, scared and in love with the same time. So basically, it's a really good description. The best, actually. Is she really a beginner? It feels like Mike prompted her or something.
I have helped her. I did help her quite a bit.
Possibly.
Good.
Also, the character sheet was written by yours truly.
Yeah. I'm not going to set my wife up for failure. You know what I mean?
That's good. So when he looks into your eyes, he really pierces into your eyes. He can see almost the sincerity of your heart, but it's like he knows you, but you have actually never met. But then he smiles and nods. Then let me tell you my story, not your story. Gratitude for the water. I apologize not for being in a more presentable state. My name is Tahir Al-Ghura. They called me the Fearless, but to tell the truth, I am afraid. I feel the calling of the Shrouded Lady. And while I thank you, stranger, trying to revive those wounds, heal those wounds that I was inflicted, but my soul is broken. I will die soon, but I have things to tell you, of things of importance. I used to be a pirate captain. I got this map from a stranger telling me of a great treasure. So me and my crew went to the jungles of Surash, the home of the savage Lyrians. Your kin, he nods towards Ilya's character, but I don't think you have much bond with them anymore. We were lucky.
I just shrug at the comment and bloody hell, kind of thing.
Yeah. We were lucky and managed to stay out of their sight. We find the entrance of the hidden cave. In there were these traps, but we managed to avoid them. We found our prize. A small chest with strange symbols on them. I've never seen anything like it. I put them into my sack, and as we were about to return to our ship, those Lyrians found our tracks and waited for us. We managed to fight our way through, but many of my men fell and became captives. Anonymous, can I have some more water, please?
I offer him some more water, and I am alarmed by the comment he said that his soul is broken, and I no longer attempt to fix his spirit. I will attempt to at least partially discover what broke his spirit. Was there any dark power attempting to break his spirit? That's what I want to know.
It's. I think it's more of that he's been subjugated towards. You could see the fingernails have been ripped out. He has scars all over his body.
All warriors have their limits.
Okay. Guess over here. I understand. Okay.
Practicalities. So, while he's about to continue, they go, "Oi! Are we going to continue or not? We need to get this merchandise away.
If he takes
Come
much
on now,
longer.
leave that man to die."
Silence! If he takes much longer, I will put him to an honorable end. No warrior deserves to suffer.
Okay, roll for persuasion. It's it's a kind of coercion, so basically you kind of bigger than him. And I will give you a difficulty level of 5 for persuasion.
Difficulty level of 5 for shit, I got a 1.
You don't have any, do you?
You have one, but it's a chance.
A ghost of a chance. Do it.
Oh! Did you roll a 5?
I did indeed.
I did!
What a man!
The gods,
What a man.
His eyes goes wide when
The gods are with me!
While he's looking up at you, and he just steps back. Take your time.
The gods are with me this day.
Let
me say that.
Look at the merchant sideways while fondling one of my throwing knives, and I say, "Will be but a few more moments."
Not long, I promise.
As he nods, Ayubin nods. Tahir coughs very, like he's on his last breath now. And he basically says that I managed. The thing is, when I took the chest to a scholar in the Vectarian Trade Republic, and I managed and asked him what it was. He managed to open the chest, and inside was a golden feather. His eyes went wide, and he wanted to pay me a great deal of money, a great deal of coin. But I could see that the price was not enough. So I slammed the chest closed, and I took it to a fence instead in the Trade Republic. And when a bargain was made, when I touched the feather, he just smiled. Something came over me. I cannot explain. It's impossible. But all I know is that I rejected the price of the fence, and I took the chest back to my ship. And my own crew had turned against me as the learned man had paid them off by his own coin, because that's bastard. I managed to escape, and I took a dinghy too, and hit in a storm going towards Lerdunia. I washed up in the shores, and this fisherman and his wife took care of me for 3 days.
and I paid them a gold as I continued my journey through Ladunia towards where this main I cannot explain. So when I traveled Ladunia, I knew this would be my fate. This is the faces I have seen. Yours. And I know I will die soon. I have hidden this artifact, or whatever it is, inside a tomb in a city called Varna. And it's in the Temple of Contemplation. It's where the knights or the people pray. It's in a tomb. Follow her.
Its head sogs down.
I shake my head and say, no one should have to just die like this on the side of the road. We could, at the very least, do him the courtesy of giving him a grave.
My character lowers his head with respect and solemnity and says, I agree.
I raise my head and shout to the rest of the convoy. Someone, get me a shovel right now.
The guard that was early intimidated runs like a bat out of hell and gets 2 shovels and gives it to anyone who was gonna take him.
What?
My character grabs one.
I take the other one. And I assume, cooperate together to dig this man a grave.
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
The grave has been dug, and who takes care of the body? Like, while they're digging, who takes care of the body? Like, because he's kind of torn up and bloody, who makes him, like, presentable for a burial?
My character volunteers.
While you're digging. I was asking the two other players. Aurelia or
okay.
Maverick?
Got it.
We are digging. We are digging, Mike. Yeah, we can.
I can do that.
I
I can do that.
So basically, you wash off this like dry blood, and you fix his clothes, and he's in a very bad shape, man. But you managed to make him look like ready to meet the shrouded lady, as he described it. And maybe Labeck carries him towards the grave, reverently. Nah, you don't do that because you just think this is a big waste of time, don't you?
Exactly. I am the son of Zebek. So Zebek was
Okay, then.
I can drag him. I can carry
Labeck
him.
is just hanging by. He's just hanging by
I
the
just
cards
say,
and just talking
leave
to
the corpse
guards.
there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my character's a bit cold, so he's gonna leave the corpse there.
Okay.
It's a harsh world we live in. It's a harsh world.
Oh, yeah.
You guys could be. I gotta be the battle.
Yeah, but no, it doesn't matter. This is the best part of when you play games like this, is that you play your character, and he doesn't give a shit.
Let it
He's
be.
lived a hard life. So, after the mini ceremony you conduct for the dead Ayubian, the caravan proceeds. So the caravan continues and ends up in a small town named Varna. And we're gonna see if I have. Yes, I have it here. There we go. So you come through the southern city site,
And let's see. I just need a small check. So, and as you are about to enter a city, a thunderous smash of echo in the skies. Small droplets of water hit your heads, and the pouring down rain. It just starts like a curtain. And you quickly try to find stables and housing. And if you're in a hurry to go into the chapel contemplation, you will be stopped by the old knight standing guard in front of it, and tell him that the time is up. You cannot go in here right now. So, do you try to force your way through it, or do you?
Well, Eosif, I suggest to find a base first before proceeding into the Temple of Contemplation, in order to reorganize and assess the situation.
My character agrees. He nods his head in agreement. Let us rest for the night, for even if we must go through the front, busting through with vigor, let it be when the sun is at highest. Not in the middle of the night.
Okay. And while you were standing in front of the Temple of Contemplation, which is basically here. Oh, can I ping? Yes, there. There is the Temple of Contemplation. So, while this is happening, you can see all the traveling merchant and everything is trying to buy space in every tavern, in every stable, they even offer housing in people's private housing. So you know the spots is gonna disappear really fast and really soon. And the closest tavern you find is called the Brass Lady.
This is where I would like to activate something called a companion, because for those of you who have noticed, Eosif has this very inconspicuous man following him about, looking to be prepared to peddle some goods. Like he always has this little tray going on. He's a merchant. He's a traveling merchant that's very good at negotiation. So I would like to send this man forth to get us a good deal for a place to stay for the night.
Oh, you're using your companion.
Indeed I am.
That's a role for leadership.
Alrighty then. So my leadership skill.
So the main traits of this companion would be merchant. So it's gonna be mercantile and persuasion,
Yes,
I would
indeed,
guess.
indeed.
So it's in this game, I want to explain to our audience is basically you can have companions, and they can actually have an impact of the game, because they can be used for. You use leadership for the roles instead of an action,
Indeed.
basically. But, well, if you lose a companion, you lose them. You can lose them to madness, you can lose them to wounds, you can lose them towards like they're being bribed. So they are still kind of edgy, but they give you kind of like the leadership trait gives you an edge where you can gain 2 skills for the price of 1.
Indeed, and that is what I'm trying to do right now. So, my merchant friend,
Yes.
fly. Let's see what you got.
So he goes into the Brass Lady
And I will roll
and
for it.
roll for leadership.
Rolling now. 2 4s.
Yes. He comes back out and he just waves towards you like, I secured something. Let's go.
I kind of shake my head at the mention of a something.
The caravan
but,
itself, wait, sorry to interrupt you. The caravan itself has secured a stable in the proximity of here. The brass lady is here. So there is the stables, and this is where you're gonna be staying at the Inn and Tavern. So they go in, the guards go in there, and now, do you go inside the tavern? Of course, if the rain is pouring down and you're all getting soaked. Yes. So the tavern is full of people seeking refuge from the downpour of water, and there is only like one table in the middle, where basically all the traffic is. The bard is singing and playing in her lute. The maids of the tavern is seemingly busy to serve your drinks, and then this big, bearded, long-haired, blue-eyed guy comes up and says, "You have already secured a room. Do you wish to have some food?" No food, and then if it's good. No, sorry, I'm just joking. So he's asking you if you wish to have some food.
To eat.
That's good. So he points at the middle table, and then he barks some order towards one of his daughters, and it turns out that every maid that's serving here is his daughter, and the chef is his son. When you sit down in the tavern, you sit there for a while, and now I want to give you an opportunity to just talk, so to speak, to each other before the maiden comes up to take your order.
All right. So I look at each of my traveling companions, and I offer a plain question. So, we haven't talked much on the road. Why did you all take this job?
It seems like a grand adventure, and I, for one, have only one concern: how I leave this plane with honor. So, whether it be for Folly's quest or one truly meaningful, what matters most is that I check out with bravery and honor.
I nod my head respectfully, and I turn my gaze towards the lady of the group and ask, "And you? What brings you on this trip?"
That is me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so, well, grew up in a small place, kind of wasn't anything exciting, and I live a life of explorer. You never know what comes your way.
Fair enough, fair enough. And you? I turn to the back. What brings you here?
Death, destruction, the ending. I've done it all. I've done it all.
Have you now? I say as I raise what could have been one of my eyebrows, if I had any. Interesting to hear that. Very interesting. But it seems that we are at the precipice of more than we had bargained for. This is no longer an escort mission. If, of course, you are willing it to be more than an escort mission.
Someone suddenly walks very violently into Aurelia and makes her almost fall off her chair and says, "There's a big Saurian." They say, "Watch it." And then he walks past.
Without being a Saurian, we look down on most. I am more intrigued by how you handle yourself when someone larger than you bumps into you like that. Would you really let him disrespect you in that way? In my culture, Miss Aurelia, Such a disrespect cannot go unpunished.
I understand, but not all battles need to be fought.
Spoken like a humanoid woman.
I just sigh.
So now, as the moment comes, now we go into this. So this beautiful younger girl comes up, and she asks suddenly, like, "What would you like to drink and eat?" She says, "We have all kinds of food and liquids. Not everyone at once, please," she says and smiles.
Very well. Bring me a dish of fresh fish and water, if you will.
Fresh fish indeed,
Fresh.
in order for me as well.
She like raises her eyebrows and says, "You don't want them cooked?" She says.
I make sure that my hood does not cover my face, and I lock my gaze
Yeah.
with the young lady and say, I am absolutely, positively sure that I don't want my fish cooked.
Nor I,
Okay.
wench.
You want what did you call me? She says. You can see
I'm sorry,
the
did you not
tavern
hear
owner,
me?
Lucas Brass Balls of the Brass Lady looks over at you with a very angry look. And now it's probably a confrontation.
I'm sorry, did you not hear me? Should I repeat myself? Absolutely not cooked, please, if you can handle it.
All right then, she says through gritted teeth. I'll make sure it's not cooked at all.
Hey, I said please.
You know what, Mike, when you know you go to a restaurant, you don't piss off the server, right?
Yeah,
Anyway,
but
let's continue.
my character's got
She
that
looks
immune system.
over yes, I know. You look over at Gio. You?
Yeah. Do you have lamb? Leg of lamb? Do
Yes, we have rack of
Better-
lamb, yes.
Oh, yes. How about the whole leg? The
With
whole
mashed
leg.
potatoes, if you wish.
No, I don't need no potatoes. Just the meat. Just the meat.
Yeah, just the leg.
Yeah, just give me it nice and cooked.
She
medium
smiles to
rare.
with the teeth again.
Medium rare.
She nods.
I don't need
takes
any
orders.
fish.
Yeah.
I don't need any fish. Just give me the lamb.
She smiles,
Medium
and
rare.
hopefully she looks like hopefully that the woman of the group is gonna order something sane and comprehensible.
Drums roll.
Proceed.
What are my options?
Karina, sorry.
Yeah. What are my options? What do you offer?
Well, we have all kinds, everything from mutton to eggs.
Okay, give me veal and eggs and water, please.
Veal, eggs, and water. Anyone else want a drink? She's
No,
hesitant
no
to take the
water.
order from everyone.
Apparently you can't handle it because I did
close
say I
my
wanted
eyes
water.
with the young lady and say, you know what?
Cooked.
flask of
Okay,
wine.
cooked.
For the table.
Okay.
Be quick about it.
I have
Okay. She walks away and she says, "Weirdos." And she goes into the kitchen. And while the table is thriving, I want everyone to roll a sense check.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
uh-oh.
Rolling.
how do you do that? But
Here it fucking goes.
What do I have? Sensing.
Just type /roll.
All right, Karina,
And,
on your Excel sheet, click on
I
skills.
Yeah.
yeah, I have the rolls,
Okay, I got
but
Okay, now in the
Oh,
chat,
yeah.
in the chat,
Slash.
type /roll. Oh, whoa. Kids, quiet it down. Okay, type in roll.
I'm doing this, Mike.
Oh, you're doing it? Okay.
Yep.
1 second. Yeah.
The formula is like this. I'm gonna type it. 3d6. D6. Like this. Oh shit, it happened.
You rolled
Sorry.
it.
Yeah, it should not have a space. Roll 3d6 like this.
Yeah, /roll.
Unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have roll. Then
And how much do you have in
sensitive?
cents? Yeah.
You
Three.
should have 3, I believe.
So 3d6, right? Because everyone else is
Yes.
d6.
Yes. 3d6.
Okay, very good.
3d6. It doesn't. Holy shit!
Hey,
Whoa!
Now,
What happened?
Labek is in the house.
Fucking whoa!
Aurelia, I'm gonna text you something, and you hear this, and
Yes,
no
I heard.
one else hear this. No one else hear this.
No one else knows. No one else knows.
No one else knows.
Yeah, Damn, I rolled a 4d6.
Look at what Labek rolled. G.
Oh, Labek?
Yeah, Labek got it at /6 as well.
Lebec and Aurelia rolled both. So I'm gonna text you the same thing. I'm gonna text you the same thing.
Mike, you didn't roll. Mike, you did not fucking roll.
Oh, Mike has to. Yeah, the sensing. You know, you gotta be careful with the sensing.
Oh yeah, sensing is important, man. Sensing the shit. Absolutely.
Many times we died early. No sensing. Death.
No
Yes.
sensing.
One
No
second.
athletics. Also.
I just need to find the information. Yes, there it is. I'm gonna type it to you now. Aurelia. So. Why has my avatar changed to this?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beauty.
why did your avatar change to Aurelius? I would like to know that. Are you into
How?
blondes, Bjorn? Are you into blondes?
Or-
Is that it?
I don't know how you did that, but like I saw like my character.
I'm into blondes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know, obviously. Obviously, Mike. Yes.
Do you have any
Extremely
superpowers
obvious.
there?
Did you do this, Mike? This is called sabotage, and now, because of this,
No, I didn't sabotage you. Come on, man.
every roll Mike does a +1 difficulty level.
Say what?
Congratulations.
Say
Yes.
What? He's a babe.
Yes, he's gonna have it for at least 30 minutes. Now, you don't mess with the GM. The GM messes with you.
That's
I didn't mess with the
That's what it
GM.
was.
I didn't mess with the GM. All I said was that I prefer blondes. All I said was that I had a thing for blondes. I didn't sabotage you, man.
I'm just gonna type it. You hear this. Love it.
That's my guy.
Okay, so do they tell this to us? Do they tell us?
I was
who said
meant
this?
as a whisper. Holy shit! I just
And
broadcasted
it wasn't chat, baby. It wasn't chat.
Yes.
It was in
Okay.
chat.
Okay. Sorry. I am.
It's all right. I'll still act as though I didn't hear it.
Yosef heard shit. Yeah. So Yosef hasn't heard shit, so it's fine.
I just a question. This is like
You hear it.
I
You
mean,
hear
this is
it.
in the
Like
chat. This
like
is
the
supposed to be
voices.
private?
You hear the voice. Yeah. It's like in the crowd. You hear this sentence in like
Okay. but-
in the back behind you.
Okay.
Do you take
So
a
they
sneak
was
peek?
supposed
Do
to
you
be-
take a sneak peek?
Yeah.
Do you take a sneak peek?
Yeah,
Both
why
of
not?
you. Roll deception so they don't notice that you're looking at them.
Okay. Deception. Deception. What am I-
My character notices that they are looking around as they, as per their role for deception.
I decide if you notice it or not. Because
Fucking, I am
you're
eating my
too
raw
busy
fish.
flexing your
I am
muscles, Mike.
eating my motherfucking raw fish right now. Okay?
Yeah, you're eating your raw, stupid fish, while Mike is eating a slightly overcooked fish due to his comment.
Oh, shit. That's what you get. That is what
Yes.
you get.
And still have to pay for it.
Oh, piece of shit.
Oh shit, negative search. Negative search in the app. Okay.
So same
You want to use a destiny point?
Destiny point up in his house.
You have 3.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Destiny.
Yeah, Bear, same structure? Like roll the deception number.
Yeah, exactly.
exactly,
The
yeah.
deception number. If you have 0, the difficulty level become 1 point higher. So
This
don't worry
video-
about that.
Was created
I
by
got a
AI.
6.
With AI, you can create any character.
Destiny point. Use.
Yes,
Well
use
said.
destiny
Well
point.
said.
Remove 1
Kids,
destiny
keep
point.
it down.
To explain to the audience, destiny points are when you can have 1 reroll. You cannot use several destiny points at 1 roll. You can just use 1 destiny point at a certain roll.
1 per roll, guys. 1 per roll.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your deception is 3. What kind of character do you have? Stop, Mike. I'm gonna give you 1 warning right now.
Okay.
What's the
What do you do?
Why am I Geo's character on the screen?
Yeah.
Good question. That. Why did it happen?
No,
Did you do that?
No, I swear. No, you have my word of honor. I
Oh, you're
didn't do
gonna be
anything.
punished for it anyway. So you're gonna have 2 plus
glitch.
difficulty level.
Glitch.
No, I just joking.
I didn't do
Who did
anything
that?
like that. Come on. No, serious. In all seriousness, I didn't sabotage you. I really didn't. I don't know why.
How do you guys do this?
Soviet magic.
Oh, okay,
shit.
Joseph. You're on my list too.
Slavic science.
Slavic science, not Soviet magic.
I'm gonna do the Soviet style. Take him out and shoot him.
You take him to the trains. To the
So, now, back to the game. So, you managed to purge yourself backwards, and you can clearly see a crew that looks like kind of. They're not accustomed to this setting. They are basically having sailor outfits and kind of like, how do you say, piratey outfits, with 1 elder man sitting in the middle and whispering to them about certain things. Do you convey this message to your companions, Aurelia or Labak?
Yeah, I do.
So then say it, please, in a character voice or whatever.
Exactly what I heard.
Yeah, you can portray it like that.
Do you hear that?
Hear what? I say with that, with a high degree of suspicion.
They spoke of someone who died.
Someone who died.
Some information. Yes. Died horribly.
Which table, and be discreet.
Something about the left catacombs.
Which table?
Stable.
Which table was speaking of this?
That table over there. Behind me.
I know that, and I make a grand show of saying, "Excuse me, ladies and gents, I need to excuse myself." And I make a grand show of that, and I attract lots of attention. And I suppose that they go to where the lavatory supposedly is, but I actually go to the darkest corner of the room and make myself as indiscreet as humanly possible.
Deception.
Very well. A deception it is, and let's see how much deception. I have 3 deception. Okay, let's roll this. Okay, let's roll this right now. Will a 5 be enough?
Oh, I was talking while the mic was off. Sorry. Yes, 5 is enough. So, as you described, you managed to blend in with the crowd and sit in a dark corner. So, Ethof is away from the group, while Aurelia, Labek, and Garros can converse with each other, but Eosef is in the corner and you cannot hear each other because of the crowd.
But I would like to say that I'm making a point of observing the group that Labek mentioned for any suspicious movements. Like anything they do, I will be like, okay,
that would be actually, I think, a sense. And because a tavern is loud, it's crowded, and the board is playing.
My character.
I have been pre-informed of them. I know it's them.
Oh yeah,
that's gonna help, right?
Right. My character, GM. My character heard which table it was. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit! Now it's gonna go down.
Yeah, because my character has a background story that I'm gonna play in character. So
yeah, sure.
Let me know when it's my turn.
Hey, well, we'll go to Joseph, and then when Joseph is about to get valuable information, you're gonna fuck things up.
Yeah, that is exactly what's about to happen.
But yeah, I am hawk eyeing on that group because I know it's them. I've been told it's them, so that should help.
Okay. So what you hear is basically this. Now I'm gonna try to do whisper function and hope it works.
Okay. And now it's me. I'm famous now. Yosef, my boy. Oh, okay, he's out.
Back.
Yosef continues to suspiciously eye the group while fondling his bandolier of throwing knives.
So I texted you, and you can see the answer.
Okay. Alright, Yosef nods as he hears this information.
Stop! Mikey, it's your turn.
About time. My character stands up vehemently from his... Actually, no. My character shakes his leg in impatience. He stands up vigorously from his chair and says, This hesitation This situation does not warrant hesitation. It is due to hesitation that I lost my brother, so I will not terrorize it anymore. He takes his spear and whams it directly at the table.
Wait. When you shout this out, the whole tavern just stops. And everyone looked at you.
And as they do so, my character slams the spear, not tipped down so that it won't get stuck in the table, but like horizontally slams it down with the intention of breaking the wooden table in half.
Like the flat end, basically.
The flat
like
end, yeah. With the intention of breaking the table in half, or at least making such a loud sound that it stuns everybody at that target table.
Okay.
Ilya's looking at me like he wants to kill me.
It's almost a performance, but I would say it's kind of
Intimidation, I'd say.
Intimidation.
That
It's
goes under
intimidation.
persuasion.
All right.
Okay, roll 1d6.
Mike, roll persuasion then.
Ah!
Yeah.
Stop,
about that.
everyone, and I want to know Aurelia's, Labex, and Joseph reaction to this. Going from
Right,
Aurelia to
so-
Labex to Joseph. No,
Right, Aurelia,
stop.
you go first. You go first.
Yes.
Okay, Aurelia.
Aurelia?
You're muted.
Mike, please.
I do not understand what's going on.
All right, so there's a target table, and my character got
Yeah, I
impatient.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she understands, but she's playing her
understand
character.
that,
She
but-
doesn't know. She's like, what the hell is going on?
Oh,
Yes.
okay, gotcha.
So, Lavek, what do you do? Still eating
Yeah.
you still eating your... you
Knock
don't
it off.
care. You
Garrus,
just sit
I'm
there
with
and
you.
eat.
I'm right here with you. Let's do it, buddy. I'm ready when you are.
Okay, Joseph, how's your reaction? You
Joseph,
basically do a face palm
with,
in your face
Joseph
like
goes in
subterfuge
like
zero.
Joseph goes into this motherfucker kind of mode, and he just throws one of his knives from his bandolier and just hides into a dark corner and goes like, I'm going to have to kill somebody right now, aren't I? And just, yeah, he's hiding in a dark corner, ready to throw a knife at somebody. And, yeah, that's it.
So, I want to describe the scene. It's basically what's going to happen. The whole table will rise up, clearly not intimidated by Mike. The elder man will clutch at his notes and try to get away, to bolt for the door. Now, I want everyone to roll initiative. And if your weapons have minus on the initiative, please apply them now.
I don't have any
initiative
minus on my knife.
Is that
or
1d6?
knives. Yeah.
1d10.
1d10?
Yes, 1d10.
And then
1d10.
and what about the weapons?
1d10.
Apply
I
what?
do not have any minuses on my knife, so I will roll as is.
Yeah, I don't see any minuses on my weapon. It's a
What
long,
weapon do you have, Mike?
one-handed spear.
Oh, you probably have fast and long, so you can actually hit them.
All right.
Like
so,
one
I should
away.
have had fast. I should have had fast on my knife. So
Yeah,
I
because
will roll,
I'm thinking about my character's thinking about throwing the spear at the guy's leg, like at the back of his knee.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
first we're gonna roll initiative.
Okay.
I'm rerolling
200
my
long.
roll with fast, so it's plus
You
one.
could. The thing is, I would have given you the extra chance to throw the spear if you managed to intimidate them.
Right.
Not
All
bad.
right, so John,
Yes.
I rerolled while adding the fast trait
Yeah.
of plus one. So
I got a 10.
So you and Labek are first, but then I want to know the basic dexterity of your character.
all right, so dexterity, my man. So I am Speedy Gonzalez, basically with this with Eosif right here. I'm rocking six dexterity.
Okay. Labek, what do you rock in dexterity?
Dexterity, agility, fast runner.
No, how many points?
No,
do you
not,
expect it to have?
not agility. Your basic
Like,
attributes.
Your raw points in initiative.
Oh, okay. 2.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ilya is gonna be first. So
I haven't
Aurelia,
rolled
what
yet.
is-
'Cause
please roll.
So
roll 1d10.
yeah, what was that about the weapons? How do the weapons affect that?
Oh, if your weapon is fast, you have a trait called fast. So it basically gives you +1 in initiative.
Yeah.
So what
And
kind of
if I-
weapons do you have,
If I
Aurelia?
remember from her sheet,
Wait,
she
wait,
has a
wait,
gun
wait,
and a
wait,
longbow.
wait, wait. She has what?
So I have a spark rifle, longbow, arrows, and bullets.
Oh! Do you use the spark rifle or do you use the longbow?
Right now, I'd say longbow.
Yeah, because you're gonna blow into 10 peoples with one bullet. So, the bow is fast. So you get like Ilya and the other characters +1 and +10. So you say roll 1d10 and then you do a +1. She looks horrified.
Just type it as is.
No, it's not. It's not.
Roll
It's the house. Okay, we have a fight going on.
Of course.
I understand.
Slash roll 1d10 +1. Type it as is.
Five. And now I'm gonna roll for the old man. He gets 3. That's too bad for him. I'm gonna roll for the whole group, the pirate group. The thing is with we don't roll individually for enemy groups. So, for instance, examples: if 2 rogues, 2 warriors, and 2 mages, I would group them into the warriors, the mages, the rogues. So I would make the roll for each one of the group. This is how this game is played. So I'm gonna do for the pirates. And they are really low. So I'm gonna write up the order. Isif. And then it was Labek, I think.
Yes. And then Aurelia.
And then it's gonna be no.
Aurelia.
Garrus, what is your dexterity? I think your dexterity is higher than the old man, so I'm not gonna even. What is your dexterity, Garrus? Mike?
Oh, sorry. I was writing a message to you.
Yeah.
My dexterity is 2.
2. Okay, the old man has 1, so yeah. Oh, Labek. And then we have. Okay, thank you. Labek, Aurelia had 5, so she is above you.
Aurelia has 5 dexterity?
Not
Okay.
dexterity,
No.
initiative.
The roll. The roll.
okay.
Yeah.
So, and then the old man has 3, and then the pirates have 2. So, pirates times 5. So, this is the order. So, Josef, you start.
All
you
right.
are in closing distance. You're just a few meters away, like 2 meters away.
All right. I'm 2 meters away from this guy, and I'm like, okay,
And what is your movement?
All right. So this guy, as funny as it is, I don't want him killed. I need information. From
No,
him.
I'm talking. You're closest to the pirates, while the old man is sprinting towards the exit. He's actually going 2 steps towards the exit. So you have the closest to the pirate booth, so to speak. So there are
I'm
5 pirates there. Yeah.
Bjorn, could you repeat that? You were breaking off.
Oh, sorry. My
you
internet is
repeat what
so
you
slow
said?
right now. So, for instance, the old man, he basically started to move away when the initiative started. So he's 2 steps away, like 2 meters. He only travels 2 meters
Yeah.
towards the door. You are
Yeah.
closest in the corner towards the pirates. 2 meters to the
Yeah.
pirate and 6 meters to the old man.
Yeah. All right. So I'm. Let's see. I have.
You're gonna
three-
jump over the whole fucking table and everything, aren't you?
Yeah. So what I do is okay. I need to slow this old man down. So I will expand all of my movement, which has 3 meters because I have 6 dexterity,
Yes.
and I will throw.
Then you need to cross a table.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an acrobatic check on a certain difficulty level. And then if you want to make an extra action, it's going to be a difficulty level higher.
You know what? Let's see. Let me look at my sheet for a second.
Acrobatic skill first.
Acrobatics. Let's see. We have athletics, not acrobatics.
Athletics, sorry. Athletics.
All right. So yeah, I'm willing to roll the athletics check for that. Yeah.
So that's on a ground level of 4. So it's
All
the
right.
base one.
All right. Very well. So I will roll an athletics check now. Roll 3d6.
So the more
Double surge,
actions
baby.
the more actions you do in the game, the difficulty level will stagger up to 6. So you can basically do 1, 2, 3 extra.
All right, Bjorn. All right, Papa Bear.
So what I will do is, I'm gonna give you 2 more meters of movement because you basically roll over the table, continue to sprint towards the man like the Flash on ecstasy.
Oh yeah, baby! I'm rolling, and I'm spinning. All right, so I am as close as I can possibly be to the man, but I'm not within melee range, correct?
Okay, yeah. You are within melee range because I would count it. You have 4 movements, and I said 2 extra meters, right?
Yeah, so I'm in range of stopping him.
Yeah, you're in his range, the old man.
All right, very well. So I will draw my combat knife, and I will slide in front of him, and I will. Just
I'll see what's going on with the kids. I'll be right back.
So I'll just smile at him and say, "You're not leaving before you finish what that conversation that you were having with your crew, with me and my friends."
Wait, what action did you make?
So I slide in front of him. I don't stab him or anything. I just look him in the eye and say, "You are not leaving before you say everything that you have to say about those catacombs and what you saw there to my
That would be-
associate today."
That will be intimidation, but unfortunately, I'm gonna give you a difficulty level of 5. I lower it 1 step because you did a search earlier.
Right?
I would have been doing it for 6, but since you searched 2 dices,
Yeah.
I will give you a difficulty level of 5.
All right. Yeah. Of course. Nothing is ever easy.
Nej.
Of course, nothing is ever easy. Oh, don't ever say that to me.
Nej.
God.
But it's Swedish for nej. No.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, you know which name I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm rolling the
Okay. Niet then.
Anyway, rolling now.
Yeah.
Destiny.
All right, what did I miss?
Destiny point. He's using a destiny point. Silence, everyone. Destiny point is being rolled. This is important.
And that doesn't work. Yeah.
No, it doesn't work. It's not a negative search, though. So
Yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah.
because you can choose the role which you wanted to participate. So
Anyway, that doesn't work. Yeah.
it doesn't work. So Isaf has done
But
his.
I'm
Labek,
still
it's
in
your
front
turn.
of him, and he can't just go around me. Yeah.
Yeah, you're in front of him, so he has
He
to
can't just go
step
in front of him.
past you to move. So he's gonna lose 1 meter, basically.
Yeah.
I see.
Labek, you're 2 meters away from the table with the pirates.
Uh-huh. Now, the pirates are... Oh, he's typing something.
Yeah.
Okay, if they're... come at me. Oh, okay. Let's get it on. So I grab my two-handed small and I just whack it all in.
You're about 2 meters away from the table. So,
Oh, 2 meters away. Oh.
how much is your movement?
Movement is not much, like 1.
Only one?
Are you wearing plate or
Let me
something?
see. Let me see. Wait, I have to look. Movement. Damn, I overlooked that part. What's the regular? What's like the
So like how much dexterity does your character have?
2 dexterity?
That means 1.
And what agility school did you choose?
Fast runner.
What traits? Fast runner, then you have +1. So it's
So that's
2
cool.
meters.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay, plus
You have 2 meters.
2 meters. Okay.
So you can step up and do an action before him. So, what do you want to do,
All right.
Gio? What do you want
Gonna
to
smack the shit
do?
out of him.
Yeah, of course.
I want to
And
attack. I want to destroy.
what skill do we use when we want to smack things to bits?
I have it right here. Let me
Yeah?
see what I wrote down.
What skill do we use?
Oh, I know. Don't tell me. Where is it? Melee.
Now roll
Exactly.
those dice like you're in
my
Las
God.
Vegas and on your last money. And the big pot is in front of you.
Okay, we're gonna draw blood. We will draw blood.
Blow on the
everybody.
dice, man. Blow on the dice.
Blow him.
Okay. Rolling. Okay. 4d6.
That's a good roll. 4 to 6. Do it.
Let's see.
Go for the
Rolling.
damages.
Oh, Christ.
Ooh, that's
The
one.
gods
That's
do
one.
not favor you this
You
day.
may use the destiny points if you wish.
Fuck it.
D point.
Destiny
Destiny
points?
D
Yeah.
point. Another
I'm
D point.
crazy, I'm
Also,
crazy.
you
I
had a
can't just
you had a
destruct it.
hammer, right?
Hammer
Maul,
time.
double-handed.
It's cumbersome, so
Long.
every surge,
Cumbersome.
every surge count as 1 damage. Extra
Every
damage.
damage is extra damage. Yeah, extra.
Triple.
Triple damage. Yeah, not double. Triple. That's right.
Yeah.
It's a big one.
Every surge is it's a huge one, man.
Damn.
And that's still one.
Okay,
Oh my god.
unfortunately,
Very
it's
much
a
so.
double
trick?
surge. It negates the highest rolling point. So basically, you are now. What do you call it? You are now down. You swing and miss, and you are. What do you call it when someone is down? Sorry,
Like-
English
like,
not my native language.
You're prone.
Prawn, yes.
Yeah.
You're on the floor.
Wrong.
You're amongst the spit, the puke, and everyone's footstep, basically. So next is up for shaving is Next is
be me,
Aurelia. You have your bow up and ready to shoot.
Wait. Have I missed a turn? Because I know I went to go check on my kids.
Don't worry about it.
No,
you
you
have
have
not
to
missed a turn. You
Okay.
just slow-assed. That's it.
Okay.
I have 1 destiny point left.
How come did you use the word?
So Aurelia, you have your bow up, and you see one of the pirates is standing over Geo, and probably because he fell down on the ground, he's probably gonna do something to him. Do you want to do against pirate number 1?
Okay, what is going on with the old man? I was a little distracted.
The old man is basically trying to be cornered by Ilya, but he's trying to get away. But the pirates now are grouping up against Labek, lying on the floor. And Garrus, he's still drinking his beer, preparing for battle. And
Yeah.
you have a chance to, because the first pirate he tried to attack is probably going to do something towards him. So now you have a chance to shoot him or any other pirate or the old man. You have, or any an innocent bar wench. You can do whatever you want
Oh my god.
in this game. Yes.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so the old man is partially under control.
Partially, yes.
Yeah, partially, yeah. It's not getting away easily, yeah.
Okay. Shoot the pirate one.
Then you roll against projectile.
Projectile,
So-
baby. Roll your projectile skill.
How is that happening?
What is your skill
that's
in
very easy.
projectile?
6.
Ooh, baby.
Wait.
66.
Ilya,
Yes,
does
yes.
she have any special traits due to her high?
Yeah, indeed she does. She has Deadeye, but she's not stealth right now, so that doesn't apply.
She has Deadeye. No, wait. I'm gonna check. Yes, I'm just gonna double check because the rules. Because you have a special set of rules, so you have precision as the main tech tree, so to speak.
Yeah, she has. She
Eagle
has a lot
Eyes,
of traits, but she has everything up to Deadeye.
Mention instant kill if the shot. Yes. You need to be stealthed first.
Yeah, she's
But-
not stealth though. Yeah,
No,
she's not stealth.
but she has pretty good other things. She can use spark guns, so that's kind
Yeah.
of amazing.
Yeah, but she said that she's gonna use a bow, so that's the thing.
Yeah. So use the bow. Just roll 66 and see what happens.
Might be a lot of damages, yeah.
So
Might
one
be
moment.
shit.
So
Just roll
So
Six.
roll 6d6.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Could be a lot of them. Ooh,
Oh,
shit!
Whoa.
That will hurt. That will hurt somebody. Yeah.
4 damage.
4
That's
damages.
quite a lot, actually.
That's a lot of. That's a lot of damage. Yeah. Holy shit. So does the pirate have any armor?
She's blowing holes in people 6 inches
No,
wide.
he hasn't. He has this typical
Is
sailor.
she shooting pellets or is she shooting like 7.62
arrows,
bullets? Like
arrows,
what the fuck?
Arrows.
No, the
arrows.
thing is, like, with
Arrows,
a bow and arrow, she can actually shoot every round. If it was a spark gun, she has to stay back one round, but basically blow a whole hole in him. And the next guy, and the innocent guy standing behind her, and somewhere outside in the barn, basically.
Yeah, but this is just an arrow.
Yes, spark guns are dangerous things,
Oh, yeah,
but they are good.
I gave her one for it.
4 damage on Pirate 1. And
One pirate.
I think we are gonna
Check what's going on.
finish here. We're gonna finish here.
Yeah. Come on, let's. I want to know
No.
what happened to Pirate One.
We're gonna finish after Garrus has done his beer, and then he's starting to do his shit.
do something, Dennis.
Do something else.
Oh yeah. So Garrus, do the last thing, and we're gonna continue next week with the same, like.
Okay,
With the same
so I stepped away a couple times, so I'm not totally familiar with what's going on with my character.
Okay, I
Last
will
thing I
describe
remember-
what has happened.
Okay.
Because you psyched out and standed and slammed the spear into the basically table of the
Yeah.
pirates and the old learned man. Ilya's character, he basically just shook his head and just said, "Oh, what is he doing?" Labek, he just said, "Oh, it's a fight going on. How happy I am." And then he just stood up and started swinging and fell to the ground. Aurelia, she says, "What the hell is going on? Oh my god, my comrade is in danger." And she shot an arrow, which hit them in the square in the chest.
Okay, now what? Now where is the guy who's running away?
He's with Josef at the exit. But the most pressing matter is Labek is prone on the floor, and the pirates are descending upon him.
Fucked up.
So Gio's character is on the floor and pirates are descending
4
upon him.
meters away from the old man. You are 2 meters away from the group of pirates.
4 meters away from the old man, 2 meters away from the pirates.
Yes.
It would be more in alignment with my character's trauma to help Gio.
Oh.
So
Okay. So you step up to Pirate 1.
Yeah.
The closest pirate to him.
Yeah, I attacked the pirate closest to me in rage.
Okay. Mike, may I ask what agility, what strength trait you took?
Melee, and my strength is 5.
No. What attribute traits did you take? Body, martial prowess, or adaptability?
What? I'm looking at it. I'm not sure. Where am I supposed to look? What do you mean
Oh, is
adaptability?
this the old character? So, basically what I said was is that every time you choose strength to higher up the strength, you can choose a trait tree, so to speak.
Gotcha.
You have body,
it says martial prowess.
and adaptability.
It says martial prowess.
Yes, it probably is.
Yes, that's what it says. Martial prowess. Dueler required 1. Martial prowess.
Yes.
Gallant required 2.
Yes.
Martial prowess. Weapon bond required 3. Martial prowess. Lethal precision required 4. And martial prowess. Bladesmith mastery required 5.
Yes. So basically, you have a difficulty level -1. So on 3s, you succeed.
On 3s, I succeed. And
Yes.
since this is melee, I would roll, and I have 5 in melee. This would be a 5d6, right?
5d6,
Oh fuck!
difficulty level 3.
Oh shit! Yeah, so whoever this guard is, I'll send flowers.
Yeah.
Pirates.
What?
Oh no! You want a destiny? I would use a destiny point.
Destiny point.
Yeah,
Destiny
no,
point. Destiny point.
Okay.
Destiny point. 5d6.
Oh shit.
Better.
Oh, this one.
Oh,
Oh,
1, 2,
baby.
3. Oh yeah. Okay. Describe what happens to Pirate 1.
Okay, so because I slammed my spear down on the flat side, but I still have both hands on it, I spin it because I spin it around like this. Do you see the way my hands are moving?
Yeah.
I spin it around like this and swing horizontally across the guy's torso.
Yes, so basically leave a big open wound over his chest, and you can see some innards in the lower stomach.
It would
goes up.
absolutely disembowel him,
Basically,
yeah.
Yes, so he basically falls level down and he dies. So I would say Pirates 4. So they are Pirates 4, not 5. It's just a note I make so you can all know. So now we're gonna end the session for today.
Okay.
Right when it was getting good.
Mid battle, I usually do not end mid battle, but I can hear the kids are required to be taken care of in the Norton family,
Yeah,
and I
hear
want to give them that chance to do that because Dark Lock Studios is all about family and friends and having fun.
Oh, yeah.
So, and
They're
I
all
want
right.
to
They're just
thank-
being loud, but they're all right. I checked them. They're not. Nobody's hurt or anything like that.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a certain amount of attention you have to give to kids anyway.
Of course, I
As
agree.
do mine. I can hear my wife screaming downstairs, so that's why I need to also go down and check what's going on. And I can see Karina is laughing. She knows it's true. Sometimes everything gets out of control completely, and
I noticed
the guy needs to step in. And of course, yes, our guests across the whole continent and the ocean, thank you for joining the session. and I will probably
We'll hire a
I will be
video
the
editor.
game master again. I will be the game master again. And to everyone listening and looking and just had fun with our session, I hope so. You can ask Mike any kind of question. And if you have questions for me, ask Mike and I will answer them through him. Because I'm a very busy man, unfortunately. He's a busy man too, but I mean, yeah.
It is my job to be the CEO of the company, right? So
Yes.
If I
It is
may
his
volunteer myself, you can also
Yeah.
ask me
You
anything
can
you
ask.
would like to know, and I will do my best to accommodate you.
We'll also hire a video editor to take these like 2-hour live streams and break them down into different real clips. I'll look into that.
Yes. And I would like to say thank you, everyone, so much for today. I had so much fun. And since Karina is a new beginner, I want to ask her take on the session today. How was it?
I feel sometimes a bit clueless because I don't know what's going on, and even though I looked through the sheet, it's a lot of information.
You'll get used to it.
Yeah, but no, it was fun. It was fun.
Because notice, even I had to ask, okay, what's going on?
Yeah.
Even I had to ask that. So.
Actually, Mike was more lost than you in the beginning, actually. To be honest, he was more lost. You came in it to quite naturally, I would say. Mike, he was good too first time. But But
Well,
I mean,
you mean the first time I ever played the game? Yeah, not today. Because today I was
not today. No. You know your stuff. Yeah.
He was Big D.
He was also helping me, so I'm not in the same position as he was.
No, but give it 1-2 months, and then you're gonna be more comfortable with the role as we play.
You'll get into
So,
it.
Joseph.
I was about to mention something important.
Yes.
Very important for the end of every session, which is the distribution of.
I was gonna come to that, Ilya, but first I want to hear a summarization of the game.
Big bucks.
I wanna hear the summarization of the game.
Don't forget about the money. Yeah.
So you can do the summarization of the game. What you thought today, Ilya?
Me. Well, it was an excellent kickoff of a brand new campaign. I am very excited to find out about which timeline this campaign is in. Like, is it a direct continuation of our game testing campaign, or is it a completely new timeline? When is this going on? This is what I want to know. But let's keep this rock rolling. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Let's keep doing this. Absolutely.
You?
Well, it's been a long time for me, but a bit rusty, but I'll come back to it. I'll get into it, but it was a good session. It's always addictive. Once you start getting into it, the imagination, the escape, it just brings you in. Yep.
Yeah. Mike?
You already know what I think, man. I'm just excited by everything. Tension was a little higher than usual because I'm on camera. It's live stream. But other than that, it's exciting to see because we've played through this scenario before in game testing, but it's
that was actually. I can tell you this now. That was 3 years ago.
And that's exactly what I was about to say.
You've probably forgotten everything about this.
No, I remember I knocked up the waitress. I remember that.
Yeah.
Look at Brass Bolt's daughter. You did that? I don't remember that.
Yeah, I knocked up the waitress.
Yeah.
But anyway,
He's right.
You remember that? You remember that?
I have a question. I have a question.
Okay, now I have a question. Okay.
Questions are coming up.
What kind of baby is that?
Early days.
Well, I wasn't Gauros. I was a human.
Okay.
Guy,
Gauros is a lizard warrior, but at the time I was
Him
playing
and
a
Lucas.
special human warrior.
My
Oh,
God.
that look of it. Insane.
But yeah, it's all fun. Any tension I felt throughout this session was due 100% to the fact that I'm live on camera, not due to the game. The game is easygoing.
the thing is that like I will behave in front of an audience. Either I'm myself or I'm not gonna be doing anything. So I might as well just be myself, because it's really fun to be with you guys. I love every time you show up, every time, and I love that we have a new player introduced to this kind of game setting. And I want to hear more. Well, we can talk privately more, Karina, later. Like, what would you like? How was your impression and stuff like that about games? We can talk more about that. But in any case, everyone's watching. Everyone who is watching, thank you very much. And my not native language is not English, it's Swedish, actually. So you can hear me rabbling on and stuff like that. Mike, take over, CEO. Take over.
You got it. Okay.
I'm foldering.
All right. Well, obviously, a lot of these streams, this is anything that's at an hour plus long is going to be a drag on the attention span if you're merely a viewer. So, as I said earlier in the call, earlier in the live stream, I'm going to hire a videographer they're going to be paid to go through these long streams and to clip highlights of where things are really good. So even if you are not a person who would sit there for 2-3 hours to watch us play through this, that's fine. And to the person who left a comment on the YouTube channel, yeah, we have a full marketing strategy played out. We just need to make the content, and these live streams are going to be the crux of that content. So tying into everything I said about the video editor. So one thing at a time, baby steps, and we're stumbling into higher and higher levels of success. Before we didn't even have a game at all. Now here we are. We're making sales and we're live streaming. So one baby step at a time. We are absolutely getting there. And I'm leading the way as the CEO of the company. And it's a great honor to have the Bear be the initial GM, because he's currently training me in how to be the GM, because I was shocked. It takes a whole lot more. There's a whole lot to being a good dungeon master than just simply reading the rule book, right? And so the Bear is bringing a whole lot to the table pertaining to his years of experience, even through teenhood. And eventually I will transition into being the dungeon master of these live streams. But for now, I requested that he lead this one so that I pay closer attention to what he's doing. And then we have pre-live stream calls to help me, to train me into, acquiescing quickly into the role of being GMs on live streams. And there it is. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed the live stream. And really, we're just getting started. Like, as I said, in our first run through of this scenario, I actually knocked up the waitress, right? So you can imagine this every single time. One of the greatest things about this game.
Your wife is sitting right there.
Dude. Shots are being fired in a very close quarters right now, man.
One of the greatest things about this game.
Imagination.
One of the greatest things about this game. Whoa, I'm not done. One of the greatest things about this game is that the outcomes are always different. You can play the same scenario 20 times and get 20 different outcomes 20 different times.
Let's see how the outcome is when I train your wife to be a GM. That's gonna be more interesting, actually.
Question before, just in case of like at some point, if anyone that's maybe watching wants to join, can they join like mid-game, like if we're already playing?
Make an application and say that they have played games before and like what experience they have, and they want to game test, and send it to Mike, and they can join.
Yeah, how do they send it to Mike?
Mike, take over. Mike.
Say again?
In case there's anyone who wants to join, like say like they're watching us and they would like to join like mid-game, so how do they contact you for that?
Very good suggestion.
How do they contact? I'm sorry, because somebody else spoke. Can you repeat that last thing that you said?
So I asked Bjorn, Bear if like so hypothetically someone watches these, if they would like to join, like can they join like mid game, like for example for the
Yeah,
next
it would
session?
be up to the GMs. Like there's some other times where I've had to enter in mid game, and it's up to the GM. Again, with the very first stream that we had, it's up to good gamer etiquette to be very communicative with your GM. So make sure that you're communicating that you are going to be late to a game or whatever it is, and for whatever reason, so that the GM can come up with a storyline based entrance for your character. If you have to kill off your character because you didn't show up to enough sessions, or if you're entering with a newly created character, or whatever the scenario is, just as long as you give the GM adequate enough time, it's all in the GM's hands.
How do they reach, for example, if anyone new wants to join like an existing game, like, and they would make an application, so how do they contact you to do that? That was
They
We
can
have
just
a Discord
contact us
server
through,
also.
just on the website, just use the contact form. I'm receiving, I have a throughput for every single message that gets sent to Dark Luck Studios. So everything that gets sent through Dark Luck Studios goes through my email at some point or another. So I'll see it, and then we'll make it work. I'll respond to them in a timely manner, and then we'll make things work out.
awesome. Thank you. That was what I wanted to ask.
Gotcha.
That's a very good question. So thank you very much, Karina, for asking. So, everyone, thank you for joining Threnody for Archaea. And we're gonna fix the music next time because it was too loud, right? The ambience. We need ambience.
Like I said,
Beautiful.
we're stumbling to higher and higher levels. Every single live stream is going to be a little bit better than the last. So this week we'll work on those minor technical issues to make sure that the music is either playing well enough for the live stream, or that we just decide to go away with it, to do away with it entirely.
In any case, many thanks to Mike, Karina, Ilya, Geo. Great. Always so fun to play with you all. Karina, very fun to have you along the team. I'm very happy for you to be here. Even if like stuff like, but I mean, we're all 5 of us are parents, so we know sometimes the kid will cry in the background. Do not stress about it. Do not feel like, oh, we're alive, we're gonna tank this. No. This is what happens when you grow up. And that happens to all gamers, that happens to all role players. We grow up, we have our own kids.
All responsible role players, all responsible gamers. There are some people with the Peter Pan complex. They never grow up. No, we grow up.
Fortnite players, I have no respect for. Anyway.
Likewise.
So,
Oh yeah.
So that kind of stuff is like, we are all parents now, and in the future, some people will become parents. We need to take a step back, tend to our kids, come back and do what we think is fun. But first, we have to do what's most important first. And that's how Dark Luck Studios is built. This is my company, run by Mike, and I trust him completely to envision what I want to set within these kind of rules.
It's an honor to have your trust.
Family first, friends, and then obligation towards the company. And that's for everyone that's working for me as well.
Of course.
And I expect no less. Thank you, everyone. And I'm gonna be off. I'm gonna be a father now, because I can hear my wife screaming for me downstairs.
Oh,
So I think the kids
And
are too
also,
much. All right,
if I may leave with the final word, and bye, Bjorn, it's an honor
of
for
course.
everything. Just for anyone else watching this video, when I talk about knocking out the waitress, I'm being in character. Just like I slammed my spear down on the table. You have to
we
understand.
did not role play that session completely 100%. I just said you went to a room. We did not sit for 1 hour and just said what we did. So let's get that through everyone's head, because otherwise
No,
you make it
it's
sound
got
like,
to be.
but you and I said for 1 hour saying, I touched her gently behind
No,
the
it
back."
wasn't like that. No. Right, no. Just please, for anyone watching this, No, I would never disrespect my wife like that. It's just simply with the same way that I had my character slam his spear down on the table during this session. I have to, if I'm being a good role player, I have to look at the personality attributes of the character right now in the mini screen of the live stream that the other players can't see right now, but I know that you, the viewer, can. I have 2 screens open right now that you can see. And right now you can see my character stats. If you click on when you buy the game and you get your template, you're going to see in the left side right here where my mouse is, you're going to see personality traits. And then right now for Gaurus, the current character that I'm playing, you're going to see civilized, boisterous, honorable, and masochistic. Okay, so at the end of every session, which I don't think we did this time, but we'll do next time.
No, we're gonna do this
Where's the
time.
money, Bjorn? Where's the money?
Finish the-
Okay, well,
You
let me finish
finish-
what I'm saying.
Yes.
So at the end of, and this is critical, at the end of every session, the GM is supposed to judge you on how well you adhered to these personality traits that you see on screen right now in alignment with your character. So you have to, so if I was Galdus in this game right now, I absolutely would not have slammed my spear down. Like the actual me, Mike Norton, I would not have slammed my spear down on the table because I think that's pretty fucking stupid, to be honest. But that's the character. So at the time, I had to watch what the personality traits are of the character, and in order to gain more destiny points at the end of every session, I have to be in character. I just want to make that very clear.
Quick fix.
Yeah.
No destiny points. You gain those through very special circumstances that have to do with our adventures, but not with your character traits. You gain experience points through
okay. Thank you.
adhering to your character traits.
Thank you.
Destiny points.
Okay.
Yeah. And Bjorn, take it away. What do we get?
Okay, now, yes. I will start with Karina. So, what are your personality traits?
Okay, 1 second. Click on the wrong place. Civilized, devout, eloquent, charming.
I would, because you get 1 point for joining a session. You get, because you took care of the body, you get 1 point because you are attending to your character's characteristics, so to speak. And civilized, I would give you for civilized also, because in your civilization, where are you from specifically? What is your racial trait? Because you are...
Human and Meridian.
Yes, burials are very important to Meridians, so you get 3 experience points. Civilized,
Big money.
joining the session, and equivalent. Yes, so I would say that. Those are the 3 points you get. Isov,
All right. So
1 point already.
For joining 1 point, and he is patient, methodical, and eloquent, and also civilized. Yeah.
You get 4.
Hey.
Labek, you're probably
Oh,
gonna get the
guys.
full score, man, because you behave
No,
like
no,
a
no.
master.
Yeah, reckless, destructive, survivalist. Yeah, so
I'm gonna give you 4 too, because that's how you behave, basically. Yeah, 4.
cool.
Even if you failed, you played according
I know.
to your character.
That was
yes,
terrible.
You did. No, but you did. No,
Reckless.
it's not terrible.
You have to
played
play according to your character. And
Yeah.
I want to stress that to the audience.
That was, so what is
So
yours?
just like again, I want to stress this to the audience again, right? So Lebek's character, like if you actually know Gio in person, if you actually get to know him, he's actually a very caring person. Layback earlier in the game, he acted like he didn't give a fuck about the dying person. He's not actually psychopathic like that. Okay,
Layback's an asshole,
we
yo.
have to act in character, and it is part of the game to act within character. Is that clear? Okay. Now my character traits are civilized, boisterous, which is why I slammed the spear down on the table, civilized, boisterous, honorable, and masochistic. These are my 4 character traits.
Masochist.
I would give you 3.
Okay.
Yes, 3 points.
Okay. Got it.
A question from a newbie. Where do I put those points?
You just save them, or you can spend them. Because in the rulebook, Mike can show you that you can spend these quest points, so-called, to raise attributes or skills.
Okay.
Yes, and if I may I also add, due to various game-breaking plays made by yours truly, you can only use those points once you get back to the party's base of operations, aka the keep.
The key.
Yeah.
The thing is that this game has a main theme is that you have to restore the keep.
Yeah.
And that's what I've been going for in the game. So you cannot just play this game as a regular kind of game. You have to go back to the keep and restore artifacts and stuff like that. You have to work for the celestial gods or work against them. It depends what your character wants. So the point is that you can only, when you go back to the keep, then you can spend experience points. When you're out on the road, you can be miles and miles on another continent away from the keep. You can accumulate skill points, but you cannot spend them on your character. When you go back to the keep, and when you rest there, then you can spend experience points.
Yeah, and
So,
chances
and you
are
have
that-
not even discovered the keep.
Yeah, we're not even there, so we have to save our points, right?
Yeah, that is what I was going to say, and chances are our characters are not even yet aware of the keep's existence. So
Yeah, so when we get to that point in the story, then we can upgrade our characters with these points.
If you survive
Karina, save your
that
points.
long,
If you survive that long, right? If you even survive. A bold assumption on my part.
Always manages to escape death. He always manages to escape death. Ilya has always been on the edge.
If you
I mean, I've always
waste
been on the edge, and
characters.
I've always dealt death as well. So
Yeah.
let's see what
Karina,
happens.
so save how many points the bear awarded you in your notes section, and then if your character survives to make it to the key part of the story, then you'll use them then to upgrade your character.
Okay. Thank you. That's what I was asking for. Like, what do you
Yes.
do with them? And sort of.
Yes. So basically, you spend them like when you're
And,
going to
and just speaking from experience, pay attention to your character attributes, just like I described. Act within character, even when you personally disagree, so that you can get the maximum amount you can from the GM at the end of every session, and then upgrade your character later, your attributes and their abilities.
Okay, so I will give the final word to Mike because he's doing this live stream. So, as a GM, thank you very much for today, and we will schedule the next live stream because I might be busy next Saturday. So I'm gonna talk to Mike, but we'll upload it on every social media and on our homepage, right, Mike?
Yep, yes we will.
So, thank you very much, and I hope everyone enjoyed this session.
Okay, guys. Once again, as I was saying earlier, thank you very much for tuning in. Even though we have a super tiny audience at the moment, we are in fact getting emails for people interested in buying the game. So we've got a good start as a company, but we have a very detailed marketing strategy over that we plan to execute over the process of the next 2 to 4 years, and that involves the acquisition of various brand ambassadors, starting with Ilya, who is on this call, who's on this live stream right now. And just because we have a few followers now doesn't mean that we're not consciously aware of how this content will be cut and spliced into different content later on, even years into the future. So when we speak, we're speaking to not just the audience that we have now, but also the audience that we will have in the future. And with that, without further ado, thank you very much for tuning in. And if you haven't bought your copy of Threnody for Archaea, please do so. The link is in the description. I'm Mike Norton, the CEO of the company. Thanks for everything.